Seri_bot is here. Seribo arrive. Liz is here. Yay. Waving emoji, waving emoji, waving emoji. Waving emoji. Waving emoji. I'm here for once. Well, if it isn't Mags, my favorite minor kappa. At Dutchie_on_Twitch hair. Lol. BTW Liz, new Disney reusable shopping bag and IT has Mickey Donuts on IT. I thought of you. Hello there, that's our serve. Bree lol.
Hi, hello. How we doing? How's it going? Pat, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Hi, everyone. How's it going? How we doing? How's life and stuff and things? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Guys, I'm gonna be so for real. It is pure luck that we were able to stream today. It was pure just silly, goofy, happenstance situationness. So what had happened was my best friend, she wanted to go get a tattoo. She had like an appointment to go get actually 2 tattoos today. And I was going to go with her for moral support. Totally forgot it was today that she wanted to go. Totally like slipped my mind completely. I was getting ready for stream. Like I was getting dressed and about to come get everything like opened up and ready for stream. And she texted me and she was like, my tattoo artist canceled. They had like a family emergency or whatever. I was just like, that was today? Well, I mean, well timed. Hi, Kyler. How are you? So yeah, I almost had to like very last minute cancel because I would have been going out to get for her to get her tattoo, but her tattoo artist canceled, so I didn't have to cancel unexpectedly. So that's fun. But yeah. Anyway, hi. How we doing? How's it going? Yeah. I don't even know. Hi, Max. How are you? How's it going? How you doing? How's work? How's things? How's life? How's stuff? Sorry, let me just refresh this real quick. There we go. You shopping back? I saw that. That sounds very cool. Smartest Animal Crossing player I've ever seen. Really? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't know if I believe it, but I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? I saw that, Max. That sounds very cool. That sounds very cute. I usually don't go for the reusable bags, but maybe if this one's cute enough, I'll have to grab one. Because, I mean, they're nice if nothing else for, like, shopping bags. Like to go to the grocery store and stuff. Oh, my goodness. Okay, new things where I work so you can make a vid. I'll have to go check it out. I haven't been to studios in a minute. I saw some of the new stuff that's at Disney Springs right now, so I did that yesterday. So I saw some of that stuff, and I made a TikTok about it, and I think Liz can fit in a shopping bag. Maybe. I could fit in one of those IKEA bags, like the big IKEA bags. I could fit in one of those pretty easy. Hi, Riddle. How you doing? But yeah, I did a video on all the new stuff at Disney Springs. That'll be posted soon. I just have to edit it. I have a couple videos I just need to edit and get posted soon. Oh my goodness. Hi. Sorry, I'm a little sleepy. They have the Runaway Railway ears? No, I did not see those. So I'll have to come check those out at some point. But that sounds cool. He's the smartest one among Twitch streamers who play Animal Crossing. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm sure there's lots of smart Animal Crossing streamers here on Twitch. But thank you for the compliment, regardless. Anywho. Hi. I'm trying to think about what I wanted to say today. My brain's kind of like all over the place today because I've been trying to get a lot done this morning. I've been a very productive girly today. Finally getting cars in Magic Kingdom. In the Magic Kingdom game. I thought you were talking about like the actual Magic Kingdom where we are also getting cars, and I'm not excited about that. But I'm glad you're getting it in your game. The smallest by size of those. Oh, of those. Jesus. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm not that small. I'm small, but I'm not like... There are lots of people smaller than me. I'm trying to think of what I was going to say today, because I had things I wanted to talk about. Liz has plenty of practice playing Animal Crossing. That's true. I have experience. This ain't my first rodeo. Or my second rodeo. This is my third rodeo, I guess. Because it's my third island. Oh, I remember. Okay, I wanted to talk. We talked about this last stream, but I want to talk about it again this stream just because, like, I'm pretty set on it now. Roundup Rodeo. Oh my god, I've never been there. The food doesn't look good enough to. Honestly, it doesn't. It's. Meh. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. We talked about this some last stream, but I want to talk about it again this stream because I'm pretty much like set on it now. I've thought about it more. I've talked about it with Bagums, with Pat, with a few people, and it's pretty much like I'm pretty solid on this being like the best possible decision I could make. Sorry, I'm picking at my nails because they're coming off. I need to get them redone. I think after today, probably, we're going to go to schedules are going to be announced weekly, and it is not always going to be like a Wednesday, Friday, Sunday situation. It is going to more be when I can. And this is going to be probably at least until the wedding, if not for a little bit after. Or who knows, it might go on even longer than that. But at the very least, it'll go until the wedding. Where I will do my best to, on Sunday or Monday, announce the schedule for the week. And just, yeah, pay attention to socials and pay attention to Discord because I don't know what it's going to be like. It's going to change depending on what I'm actually available to do because life is getting really chaotic. I have stuff that I've got to do. I've got appointments that take place like would you hit a certain number of days per week? It honestly completely random. It'll be as much as I can do. Sometimes that'll be 3 days a week. Sometimes that'll be 2 days a week. Sometimes that'll be 1 day a week. Sometimes it'll be 0 days a week, you know? It'll be as much as I can do. It probably won't be more than 3 because I have a hard time seeing myself being able to do more than 3. But yeah, I'll stream when I can, as much as I can. Just keep an eye on all of the socials and on the Discord announcements tab because that's where I'll be putting it every Sunday or Monday. So starting today, just keep an eye on that. Hi, James. How are you? But yeah, I've got like a lot of stuff that requires me being like out for the whole day. I've got a lot of social commitments. I've got trips coming up, like bachelorette trip. I've got the whole wedding situation. I've got just like so many things all over the place. And at the same time, I'm also doing like content out and about IRL every week. And sometimes having 3 days where I pretty much kind of can't leave makes that really tough. Hi, Music Man. How are you? So I'm going to do as much as I can when I can, but it will be a weekly schedule and not a consistent every Monday or every Wednesday, every Friday, every Sunday. So just keep an eye on that. Music Man, it's good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. It's just, this last week, the last like 2 weeks, honestly, made it very apparent to me that like what I'm trying to do right now is not sustainable in this like current stage of what I have going on. It's happy. I really appreciate that. Sounds good. I'm never here anyways. Yeah, you're a busy girly. You're a busy girly. You got shit going on. So looking up coupons. I can't talk to get my oil changed. Love that. Love that. Very good. Good for you. Yeah, I don't know. Just the last couple weeks made it very apparent for me that like what I've got going on right now is not sustainable. So I'm going to do what I can to not drive myself into the ground with overworking and whatnot. He was pleasing you. You got work and stuff and you're going out with your friends. You're doing life. You only got what, like 8-9 more months here. You gotta make the most of it. Look at my watch. It's 12:17. 8-9 more months. That makes sense. After stream, I think I might go get my nails fixed because they've grown out. You can see, like, and they're starting to chip. Nope, decline. I don't want to leave. Double it and give it to the next person. It's okay. Just, yeah. I don't blame you. Words. Only work and go home and play game and watch Twitch and no plans during the weekends. I mean, I obviously go to Disney once, twice a week. And I stream as much as I can during the week. But other than that, I spend a lot of time right here editing. I go to the gym. I do that. I am so often just editing and posting on socials and things like that. And then, like, obviously, you know, wedding related things. I have a lot of that stuff coming up. I think my bachelorette trip, we moved it to June, I think, or July. I can't remember. I have to talk to them. I have appointments where I'm going to have to go, like, out of town to meet with vendors. I had a dumb this morning. I don't know what the heck was going on, but I'm trying to, like, sign this contract with my DJ, and they sent me the quote, and they were like, hey, just e-sign this, and then we'll, like, get your deposit and everything, get the ball rolling. And I look through the thing that they send me, and I go to, like, fill it out. There's nowhere for me to fill anything out. I don't know if it's me or them. I think it's me. Because, like, obviously, this is not their first rodeo. They do this all the time. It's their whole job. But, like, I am scouring this document. There's not a single place for me to, like, e-sign or select anything. It says, like, 0 out of 1 filled out. So, like, there's something I need to fill out. But I literally had to send her an email today and say, hey, I fear I'm stupid, and I can't figure out what I need to do with this document. So, hold my hand. Thank you. Hopefully she emails me back later so I can actually get my DJ booked, because I'm stressing about that. And then I have to send out my invites, and I have to build my wedding website. And my mom is, like, sending me, like, no pressure, but I just added to my calendar, you have this many weeks to the wedding. And I'm just like, I don't want to know. And then Bagham's and his friends are struggling with the whole suit, like, groomsmen stuff, and I'm so sorry about that, guys, by the way, from last stream. I was very obviously not happy, and I know that was, like, y'all could tell. So I'm very sorry about that. That was just a very frustrating situation to deal with. But they're going to go again, and I'm going to go with them this time because, yeah. I did hire a videographer and a photographer, so I have both of those. I have a hair and makeup artist. I just have to schedule a trial probably pretty soon. It's like sometime in the next 2 months. And then we have our menu, like our food taken care of because our venue does catering. They also do like the place settings and all that stuff. I'm working on centerpieces and wedding favors and stuff, or my dad's helping me out a lot with that. So a lot of progress there. I have to build our wedding website. I have to make the invitations and get those starting to, like, go out so that people can start RSVPing. People, like, I think I told you guys about this last stream. My family, like my extended family and stuff, is just ready for everything to be available to them. They got their save the dates and they were like, oh my God, we got the invitations. And I'm like, no, it says save the date in big letters on it. That's what that is. And they're all, like, ready to just start, like, knowing stuff about the wedding and doing stuff about the wedding. I have, like, I invented about this a little bit. One of my cousins, I think, thought that my throne little wedding fund right here was my wedding registry, and was confused as to why I wasn't, like, personally thanking her or sending a thank you note or something for the money that she put in my wedding fund, when all I was getting was a Twitter notification that Anonymous donated to my wedding fund. And I was just like, I don't, this is not my registry, but thank you. Like, I don't know how you even found that. I don't know how you know what throne is. I don't know who sent that to you. You can barely work a phone. I don't know. It was time. I'm tired.
Thank you for your patronage.
Good morning. Hi, Sally. Thank you for the 2 months.
Good morning.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so nice. Whoa. Whoa. That's neat. You're so overwhelmed. I just have a lot going on. It's so, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, why didn't we just, like, elope? Is it too late? And I'm like, yeah, now it's kind of too late. I already sent save the dates to, like, a lot of people. But it's okay. I feel like, I know the wedding is, like, our day, but I sometimes feel like the wedding is more for them, and then the honeymoon is for us, you know? Considered a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It just, like, I want a wedding. Like, I want a proper wedding. Brother ever after. Wait, brother ever after. You said, yes, I sent the save the dates already. I sent them a while ago. So you're on. Hope you're having a great morning. Sounds like you're having a tough. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. We're hanging in there. I'm just like getting all my wedding vents out of my system before we hang out and play Animal Crossing and have a nice chill cozy day, you know? But no, eloping is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like eloping is private and it wouldn't involve family, and I want like a proper wedding. I want something that I can invite my family and stuff. Yes, the STD. I see the funny. STDs just mean save the dates to me now, because that's all that's on the brain. But like, I want a wedding. Your family have roles. My brothers are groomsmen, and my dad's like, you know, giving me away and doing, you know, the dad stuff and stuff like that. But other than that, you know, hi Pinky, how are you? They're the bank. No, I'm the bank. I'm the bank. They've helped me with a couple of things, which I really do appreciate. But most of it is coming out of my, like, me. Anyway, just had to hit my tip link button real quick. But yeah, no, they've helped me with a bunch of things. Weddings are not cheap. Weddings are not cheap. I'm excited because obviously, you know, I dreamed about my wedding since I was a little girl or whatever, but it's like, I'm so excited to have the memories and the pictures and the videos and be able to say, man, my wedding was so much fun. Like, was. But over hundreds of thousands of dollars. Thank God I'm not spending that much. I'm not spending that much at all. Thank goodness gracious. Mine is not going to be anywhere near, not even anywhere near 80K, thank God. But yeah, they're not cheap. It was a really expensive party. I'm excited about it being like, spending the rest of your life with a food critic. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with spending the rest of my life with Mr. Carnivore Foodie Bagums. I'm just sad that he can't eat his favorite stuff anymore because he's carnivore, you know? But no, I'm so excited for like the day itself. I think it's gonna be so fun with all my family and all his family and all our friends and everything. I just like the planning aspect of it. I'm just like, and there's some parts of it that I love. Like there's some little fun things that I love. I loved helping my friends pick out their bridesmaid dresses. I loved making their little like bridesmaid proposal boxes. I'm gonna love putting together like wedding favors and stuff like that. Those little things are great. It's just the things that are emails and appointments and bills and stuff like that that I'm not gonna love. Like I loved picking out our menu. I loved picking out our place settings. I loved like putting it together. It's just the typing and the paying and stuff. That's the boring, annoying stuff. You know? Hi, Gingy. How are you? Oh, bills. Exactly. Exactly.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Yeah. But honestly, it won't be that bad. It won't be a big deal. And eventually it'll all just be like, oh man, look at how great that one day was that we did. Like, we had such a fun wedding. It's going to be something that I look back on, and I'm so glad that I did it. But right now, I'm just like, ugh, it's annoying. It is what it is. It's just, that's how it works. And that's fine. Anywho, how about those epic universe previews, huh? Have we all been watching? Have we all been looking? I'm so, it looks amazing. Play some Animal Crossing. Exactly. Get my mind off it for a bit. I already sent one wedding related email today, and I think I only have one more that I want to work on today. Debating on whether to get a pass at this point. They're expensive. Oh my god, I know, right? It's Music Man, I'm obsessed. The little jumps. Baby. I want to go so badly. I wish that I had a Universal Pass, because then I could have already been making content at Universal, and then I could be one of the people that was being invited to stuff like this. But I don't have a Universal Pass, and I'm just a Disney creator, so it makes sense that I'm not able to go to these media previews and stuff. But if I could get a Universal Pass, that would open up a whole new world of content for me. That would be amazing. It looks insane. It looks so cool. I just want to go. I want to see Burke. I want to see Super Nintendo World. I want to ride Monsters Unchained. I want to ride the Hogwarts, the Ministry stuff. I want to go so bad. Have you booked New Zealand yet or no? We've booked a lot of it, I think. That's all Bagham's. He's planning every second of that. I am not planning any of it. He has done a lot of things for that. And he's probably he's pretty on track for that, I think. He booked everything pretty much as early as he could, because we have specific things that we want to do there, and we have his itinerary is by the freaking hour. It's amazing. Yeah, I want to go to Universal so badly. I want to go. What day are you leaving? I don't know. I have no idea. It won't be this year. It'll be next year. It'll be March of next year. It's a long ways away. Yeah, no, we're not going for that until 2026. Yeah, it's gonna be a while away, but I have no idea what the actual dates are. That's him. Make a trip to Australia then? No. Respectfully, no. We have our plans, and we have every day booked, and we can't go anywhere else because we can't afford it. Appreciate the offer, though. It's gonna be hard enough taking that much time off, It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be 3 weeks. Y'all are gonna have no Liz for 3 weeks in 11 months. So be ready for that. Sorry. I'm gonna start loading up the game, because if I don't, I'm gonna keep picking up my nails, and that's not good. I'm not even picking at my nails themselves. I'm just picking at the polish, because I did gel instead of dip, and it's starting to peel up, because my nails are growing out. So everything is coming up. You have no Liz in September. You might have Liz a couple times in September. Not very much, but you might have a little bit of me. The wedding only takes 1 day, and my family will be in town for a little bit before that, but I might have occasional Liz, just not very much Liz. All right. Oh, my switch turned off. All right. Okay. Let me do this. Is it only 1 day? The wedding itself? Yeah. That's only 1 day. I guess I have to do a rehearsal or something. All right, let me, I'm gonna actually run to the bathroom real quick and restart the dryer, because my blanket's in the dryer. Music Man, it's so expensive, I know, but it is one of the best It's like one of the best investments I've ever made. So like it's so worth it, but damn, it's expensive. Have you looked at Costco? Because it is sometimes cheaper at Costco. They have bundles that are cheaper there. The bundle that I paid like almost $700 for, I think they had a pretty similar bundle that was more on the 500 side. Do laundry too, so I'm gonna look. Okay, sounds good, Allie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me go to the bathroom. Let me restart the dryer. I will be RB.
Meow, 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 meow.
What were you just watching?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Don't let your kids what's it?
Can I speak now?
Wow.
Cool. Just checking. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Don't walk us so.
I tried to think he begged me to stay. Hey, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, just wanna romp. Big kids in the bus, they pump.
What were you just watching?
It's time to stop.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
Don't let your kids what's it?
I'm gonna go pee.
Wow.
Thank you. I don't see it. I'm back. Hello. Hi. Costco only has the Action 4. That's so sad. I hate that for you. They had the Pocket 3 for a while, but I guess they must have changed things up. Alright, let me do that. And then let me do this. Perfect. Say, kid, thanks for getting a daily donut. Alright. Do that. And do this. Beautiful. Hi, Animal Crossing fan page. How are you? Okay. Let me do the thing, the silly little thing that you guys should be able to hear the Switch itself now, at least. Let me know, like, I just want to double check, like, make sure, let me know you guys can hear. Whoop. I don't know why it's, like, being so strange where you guys can only hear it if I goof around with a setting that I should not have to mess around with. Are you getting the new Switch too? Probably not. It is... The console itself is honestly, like, not a surprising price, but the fact that the games are $80 to $90 I think is stupid. And also now pre-orders are delayed in the US because of tariffs. So that's a whole thing. But yeah, probably not. Only get it from Mario Kart World. It sounds great. Again, I cannot pay $80 to $90 for a game. Even if I would love to play it. You know? If a new Animal Crossing comes out and it's like Switch 2 exclusive, that is when I will consider it. But until then, no. Because Silksong is going to be available on other platforms, on other consoles. So, like, that was the thing I was most excited about from the whole direct. I'm so ready for Silk Song. So I don't need it. I know, James. I completely understand. But yeah, no, the pre-orders for US are delayed now, so we can't. I think I qualify. I do qualify for the pre-order, but I can't do it, even if I would like to. But yeah, I'm not gonna be getting a Switch 2 anytime soon. You guys can hear the game, right? I just want to make sure. Seasonal topic. Cherry blossoms. Wait, is it time? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, we're getting a new recipe. But yeah. Okay, perfect. I want it, but exactly, I cannot justify that price per game. Especially, like, if I want a physical copy of game, which physical media is king. It's always gonna be king. Like, it just is what it is. $90? I don't care how great the games are. I don't care how good they look. It's not worth it. Thanks for the 58 bells interest. Hi, Maya. How are you? Oh, so sorry. Okay, so a few things happened while I was gone. I took my Switch with me because I wanted to keep playing while I was out of town, which I did, and then I stopped playing as soon as I got back in town. But a few updates. Oh, I've got some stuff to dig up. Bless you, thank you. Heard a lot due to working with logistics teams. Oh, I bet. I can only imagine. Bless you, thank you, Kane. I appreciate it. I added a little bridge and a path up to resident services, so I'm trying to work on like the entrance to the island. So progress. That's all I've done though. And I've unlocked Captain and Brewster. So those two things happened. You sell your fossils? I sell some of them, but I also use them as like wrapped gifts for villagers. Selling fossils definitely helps with, you know, a little bit of monies. Ooh. Hold on. Hey. I don't know if I have you. You might be new. I'll take that though. Sea diving. Yeah, no, scuba diving definitely is a great way to rack up the money. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Played some Cuphead a bit. Fought another boss. Finally normal. Let's go. That's awesome. I love that game. It's so good. Thanks, kitty. Yeah. Which boss did you fight? I love Cuphead. Just the art style of that game is so just beyond amazing. Super Duper Ultra Mega Hyper Giga Hard Game was the last time you played it? It's been a while. It has been a hot minute since I played Cuphead. What do you have to tell me? Oh. Where did you find your mirror transparent border overlay from, or did you make it? So I made it. I used, oh god, I think it was Inkscape was what I used to make it. Dev, chillin' with Dev, actually taught me how to do this overlay that I have over on Twitch. And I just think it looks really clean and really like minimal. It is very nice, but it's pretty. It wasn't that hard to put together, if I remember correctly. If I saw in front of me, like, what I did. Here, hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, Inkscape was what I used to make the borders that I have, the masks and stuff. You made your own DIY rock path? That's awesome. That's awesome. You. I think I already have you, but on the third world I forgot when I heard knock and I fell to the floor. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I've been there. That's such a good feeling, you know? Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Oops. This is another thing that helps me rack up some monies. Is just like gardening, like planting crops. So I have that little bitty garden that helps me kind of get the change. Still haven't beaten all the bosses in normal mode. Do the last level open. I believe in you. You can totally do it. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Hi, Charlie. How are you? All right, let me go up here. I want to try to find all of my fossils. Oh, gyroids. Hold on. I've been putting them all back here. I have gyroids. I've started getting them. Thank you for the heart, me, Megan. I appreciate that. Whoops. You have the same game? That's awesome. This game is great. Inspired me. I love the see-through aesthetic. I haven't found anything on Etsy like it. Yeah, no. I like my overlays like as minimal as possible. So this was honestly like okay, fine. We'll start breaking into the sand, I guess. Actually, I can go over here. There we go. Oh, I'm getting duplicates. Okay. I have 2 of the jingle ones and 2 of these. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Dang. Okay. Take that. Give me a good recipe. Yeah, there should be new stuff available. Oops, so sorry, desk. I ran into my desk. Should be new stuff available right now, like new bugs and sea creatures and fish and stuff, because it's a new season. See what really Mickey Mouse public domain. If you heard this game is coming out. No, I haven't heard about that. Is it a horror game? I know it's been done by so many people, but like I think it's so fun when people take these like these IPs and they turn them into horror games. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I don't think I have you. A locust? Oh, long locust. Okay, I have one of those. Shooting game similar to Cuphead graphics. Ooh, fun. That's cool. Hi, April. How are you? FPS? See, I'm not an FPS girly, so I probably won't be playing that. But that sounds very entertaining. There we go. Okay, I see no fossil spots here. I kind of abandoned all of my plants or my flowers that I was trying to breed, so I wonder how they're doing. I see a bug I want. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. I feel like they have a very exaggerated Mickey Mouse in that game. I'll be interested to see. Zero, hi! How you doing? Wait, where'd the butterfly go? Where'd the butterfly go? It was just over here. Wait, no. On this? Good, how are you? I'm good. Oh, it's down there. Damn it, it went down. I have to go down. I do stream on Twitch as well. Okay, well that's annoying. Can you come up here? I'm just gonna go where I can't follow it. See, I can't get to you there, bestie. Oh, that's so rude. Come on, come over here. And now you went back up. How's crossing animals? We're crossing. They're crossing me, it feels like right now. Alright. Where are you? Oh, you're down here now. There we go. Okay, perfect. Like anything you lurk, I appreciate you. I mentioned a lot about copyright. Sadly, yeah, no, they do not last forever. That's why now there's a Winnie the Pooh horror movie, a Bambi horror movie, and things like that because they become public domain eventually. Yeah, apparently there's a Bambi horror movie. I haven't seen it. Or at least there's one being made. Sounds rough. You watched the Winnie the Pooh one? Oh my god. My Twitch username is the same as on TikTok, so it's Elizabeth Ever After. Okay, these guys have done their thing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. How are we doing on these? Is Betty Boop? I would have thought so, but I don't know. Universal still uses her like pretty regularly. Like I think she meets in Universal, so I'm not sure. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. All right, so there's no fossils there. Follow alert sounded double. Yeah, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing where it'll only let you guys hear the game if everything else is doubled, which is annoying. Did you start over? I did in January. So this island is this island was born January 2nd. They suspect to be public domain next year. Okay. When Liz voice double, we need more Liz. You want double voice? You do not want that. I already talk too much. Yeah, Zoe, it looks amazing. Came for the TikTok live? Well, hi from TikTok. Thanks for coming over here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Do you have Brewster? I do have Brewster. I have Brewster and I have Captain. So we'll need to go get a cup of coffee and take a little boat ride later. You're actually new to Switch and gaming? Oh, that's awesome. This is a great game to start with. I love this game. Alright. I have 4 fossils. There should be like 1 more. There it is. Beautiful. Love your intro. Say whenever someone follows you on here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's so nice. Oh, okay. I want the cherry blossom petal. And I want this beetle. If I can't find what to do in Animal Crossing, should I just run around and appreciate my hard work? Yes. That's exactly what you should do. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate you being here. I want this bug. Oh, yes. I was wondering what star holes were in the floor. Yeah, they're fossils, usually. Or just whatever you bury. That's what it'll look like. Oh, I wanted that. I don't need it, but that's okay. Oh, it went away. I hate the the stag beetles, yeah. Alright, let me go get fossils assessed. And donate some bugs. Oh, hi, bud. How you doing? No, nothing's different. I just have been neglecting you for a while. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, no, we did get to keep TikTok. He extended it by another 75 days, so we'll be back at the same situation in June, I think. Another round of will they, won't they? What's gonna happen? But for now, we still have TikTok, which, you know, I'll take what I can get. Do not want to do all of that again. I totally get that. It is a lot of work to restart. Oh, man. TikTok gets bought out somehow. I'll create an account. It depends on who it gets bought by. That would be the big thing. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna be it. A lot of people are stepping away from TikTok and going to Skylight. See, I get that and I respect that. I just like, I make money from TikTok now and I can't like, I can't sacrifice that because I don't make that anywhere else except for like a little bit on Twitch. But TikTok is like actual. Wait, what? They're talking about getting rid of TikTok again? So whatever happened in January when we lost it for like 12 hours and then got it back, they signed a 75-day extension. to let us keep it while a deal was worked out. And that 75 days was up 2 days ago. And so they just signed another extension to keep it around. Just more methods of them distracting us from the real issue. 100% yes. That's exactly what it is. Like, I don't want to lose TikTok. It is my biggest platform. It is my most consistent platform. It is, like, a big deal. And, like, I don't think that there is any other platform like it. I want to restart my island aesthetically, but also don't want to start from ground zero. You should just go into whatever mode, into terraforming. I'm so sorry. And just flatten everything. Move all your houses onto the beach, and then just completely flatten, and then decorate. So it's not like restarting, but it's like restarting, you know? Yeah, they're not extending that, Kane. That's not getting extended. Muppet Vision's still going. I think it's better to buy tools than make them. Maybe not better, but just easier. I'm lazy. I don't feel like crafting. Hi, bestie. Can you assess some fossils? It would be a lot of work, but imagine how satisfying that would be when you finished, you know? Imagine how good you'd feel. They need to leave TikTok alone. A deal, I think, will have to be made. Like, it will have to be bought out for them to leave it alone. At least the US servers. Gonna change from baby. Wait, that's cute. That's a cute tune for your island. Oh, I've got a lot of new bugs. That's awesome. Take them all. I, quite frankly, refuse to donate to the museum unless I have multiple things to donate, because then he won't even ask to give me a short presentation on anything. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna go get a coffee. Just don't get what his purpose is. Who, Blathers? Or Daisy May is here. Hi, cutie. Oh yeah, you were selling stuff earlier. Grandma doesn't like it when I drop crumbs. Oh, she's not here. Learning so much, I can't wait to play my game. I'm excited for you. Hi, Brewster. Yes, please. The Taiwan flag. I'm not artsy, so I just found one. I did the same thing. On my last island, I just found one. Mine currently is just the plain default flag. The moment they buy it out is the moment it dies. Exactly. Because they'll mess up the algorithm. 100%. And that happened. Like, the algorithm went all kinds of weird right after the initial, like, temporary ban. It was very strange. But it feels like it's mostly back to normal now. I don't even know. What's your island theme gonna be? It's gonna be very, like, nature core, forest core kind of vibes. That's my go-to. So lots of trees and lots of vines and weeds and flowers and bushes and things like that. American born Taiwanese. Oh, that's nice. That's a good, then that makes sense why you use that. Yeah, I did the same thing, Zero. I did the same, and it helped. Alright, what'd I get? I've broken a lot of tools. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go sell everything else that I didn't donate. I don't know. I really hope that we don't lose TikTok, but we'll see what happens in June. I have a feeling that it's just gonna keep being extension after extension after extension until something actually changes, but who knows. I feel like the vibes surrounding it this time around were so different because everyone just had like such emotional whiplash from the last time that they just like did not have the energy to care as much about it being banned. I didn't know if it was gonna happen or not. I was like kind of on edge, you know? But it was like, you know, we survived last time, so. Spring is my favorite season in Animal Crossing. Me too, it's so pretty. Alright, let me move this. And put this there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Alright. Hi pals, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Is Animal Crossing easy to start playing? I think it's pretty easy to start playing. It definitely like holds your hand. Especially in the beginning. So I think that it's not that hard, especially when you start out. And then you get very used to it, and then it's like second nature. Remember, everyone exposing themselves? Yup. They're desensitizing us in more ways than one. Very true. Very true. Alright. Very nice. Let's go. What are we doing? I should grab all of my shells. Actually, now that my inventory is clear, let me go on my little boat ride. Hi, Filbert. What are you doing? I don't really want it. No, I don't want it. Do you have tips on how to make your villagers leave? Honestly, I just ignore them for a really long time and wait until they have a little thought bubble, and either they want to give me an electric kick scooter or they want to leave. Captain, let's go. I'd love to take a tour. It'll backfire because we'll be fed up, 100%. And I freaking hope that happens. Not that I hope that they try to desensitize us that much, but like I hope that something kicks people into high gear and just like I don't know. I'm just so over it. Almost have all the villages I want. Okay, someone in the Twitch chat says hit them with a net if you want them to leave. Hit them in the head with a net every day. That might work. Might make them sad. I feel too bad about doing that. I feel too guilty. You need 4 more new villagers? Oh, I believe in you. Fingers crossed. Do you have a bunch of Nook Mile tickets? You could try villager hunting for them. The GameCube thinking I found a secret. Stop. He's so cute. I like him a lot. Need a Game Boy Advance Connect. Oh, to get this guy to take you? Wait, really? Damn, I didn't know you needed all that. You just need a 3-star island on this one. Ooh, okay, what do we got? What do we got? Okay. I might steal some flowers. Just the white ones, though, because that's usually what I use. I don't usually use a bunch of, like, reds and oranges and stuff in my builds. I'll take coconuts. Love your little thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Put a little pixelated Animal Crossing game. Aww, that's cute. I never had one of those. My first console was the Wii. And even for that, I just played Mario Kart and Kirby's Epic Yarn. God, I miss that game. That's a game I miss. Kirby's Epic Yarn. That was such a good game. A ukulele. Sick. Second, planting flowers and breeding them. I thought I was on the right track, but now they've all just kind of stopped. I followed a guide from Pinterest. What am I? I'm trying to fish, not water. Yeah, I thought I was doing it right, and then they all just kind of stopped doing their thing. I'm breading them? Wait, I just noticed that. I just noticed that. Whoopsie. Price aside, I am looking forward to a new Mario Kart. I think it'll be great. I will happily watch people play it because Lord knows I am not going to be getting one. Tragically. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, wrong fish. I wanted the big guy. That's fine. A bluegill. Okay, I want this one. It's like in your face, dude. That was rude. There you go. Switch 2 is supposed to be on par with PS4 Pro, which is good for handheld at the same time it's so behind. That's true. It just like, it looks so great. Like, I love all of the upgrades that have been made to it. It looks amazing. It's just like, I can't, it's not even the console itself, it's the price of the games. Hi Amber, how are you? That's the thing that's really like pausing me from wanting one. It was like, what was it, like $450 for the console? Like, that bummer, but you know, that's about on par with what I would have expected. But $90 for a game, can't do that. I can't do that. My favorite villager? I think Maple, probably. That's usually who pops into my head whenever someone asks me that question, is Maple, so I feel like it's gotta be Maple. Yeah, no, the 120 FPS is awesome. Love Ozzy. Ozzy's cute. I was thinking, wait till, exactly. No, same boat, Mary. I was, unless they announce a new Animal Crossing that's gonna be like a Switch 2 exclusive, it's just not even on my radar. I have to be a millionaire to play on the Nintendo, and that makes me sad because, like, I don't like the idea of gaming becoming something that's only for, like, the rich kids, you know? We were talking about this last stream, like, you know, when a new game came out for your, like, your Game Boy or your whatever you used to play on, and you were like, you know, Mom, can I have, like, what, maybe $20 and go to GameStop and get this new game? You think these kids are gonna get $90 if they ask their mom for a new game? Like, how is someone supposed to go, Mom, could this new Mario Kart came out, can I have it? Sure, sweetie, how much is it? $90. No? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No shot. Baby, okay, sounds good. I always asked parents to buy a new Wii game and they always said no. Fair enough. Thank you for the TikTok follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in. The villager do you hate? Tammy? I hate Canberra. Or Canberra, however you say her name. The koala that looks really angry, that has like angry eyebrows. I hate her. If they announce new Animal Crossing, yeah, that'll be what gets me. Anything other than that, I'm like, cool but not cool enough. Extremely pricey. Exactly, that's the thing. Like, it's gonna be completely inaccessible for kids. Unless they've got, like, you know, a super rich mom and dad. Unless mommy and daddy are working triple overtime, like, you're not getting a Switch. You're not getting a Switch 2. Much less a game for it. You much for Dreamlight? Oh my god, stop. You're so cute. Okay, let's see. I've got some flowers. Oh, you didn't know game say it's yeah, exactly. It is. It's too much. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Found her on my For You page. Oh, well, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by from the For You page. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's see. I think I have everything that I want to get out of this island. Oh, you know what? I should probably hit rocks real quick. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay. There is a mole cricket just chirping its little butt off in my ear. You apple 2 times in a row. Oh, that's so rude. That sucks. Now like they're in depth, there's no need to make it more expensive. Exactly. It's just inflation. And like, I get that, but even, you know, and that's a little much. Oh man, I missed once. don't feel like climbing up again. I know there's a rock up there, but I don't feel like climbing up again. So if there's a rock I missed down here, fortunately the only thing that'll change is the price. Isn't enough people being unable to afford it, which still won't happen. Yeah, enough will buy it, so it won't change. Games in New Zealand have been over 100. Jesus. It just blows my mind. It just makes me sad. You know, and I mean, it's not even like the $90 is like drawing a line for me, because like I try not to buy a lot of new games because I can't swing like $40 every 3 weeks when something comes out, you know? Hi Kayla, how you doing? Alright, I'm ready to get out of here. Did I get my, wait, hold on. Let me double check. Do I have my thing? I have my, there you are. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. Canon's games were 80 back in 2010. Jeez Louise. Wait, no, I said I want to go. I want to go. No, I want to go. I want to go. Hi, hello, sorry, I want to go. I want to leave. I'm ready to go home. There we go. Yep, let's go. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I can't even swing just like the $40 games that come out on, you know, PC and stuff. Like, people keep asking me, like, oh, Split Fiction, are you gonna play it? Inzo, are you gonna play it? This, that, and the other. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, are you gonna play it? I can't. They're all individual purchases that, like, I can't swing that. Hi Ashton, how are you? Yeah, no, if obviously like the price is going up is not unexpected, but like wages need to go up to be on par with it. You're exactly right, Zero, 100%. Like 6 tickets in and I've got nothing good. Why is it so hard? I used to budget myself like 10 tickets at a time, and if I didn't find anyone by the 10th ticket, whoever that last one was, I would take. So nostalgic. It's such chill vibes. I feel safe. Also larger is as well for the price and the attempted removal of physical media from gaming. That's the other thing, is the removal of physical media. There's no, like, that's exactly the lack of true ownership in gaming and in movies and TV shows and any of that. Is it of interest to you? Not even really. I heard it uses generative AI. That wasn't even really on my radar, but I had people asking me if I was gonna play it, and I was just like, I like glanced at it and I was like, yeah, no, that's another like $40. Can't do that. But oh shoot, sorry, I was jump scare. There we go. But yeah, no, the removal of physical media, that's a big thing, and that grinds my gears like no tomorrow. Like, I hate the fact that my dad has like a collection of all of his like movies. It was first all of his VHS tapes, and then he upgraded them all to DVDs, and then he upgraded them all to Blu-rays, and now he's upgrading them all to 4K. Like, but yeah, that's expensive, but he will never not have the movies that he wants. I can show you my map if you stop spamming it in the chat, maybe. I'm trying to get more CDs instead of digital music. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I own so few movies because, sure, they're on Netflix, sure, they're on, like, Prime Video, on Hulu, on whatever, but if those contracts change all the time, you know? So knowing that we don't own our digital games, I only buy digital games because I hate clutter, I don't want shelves of junk. Valid. Valid. Understandable. Alright, let me bury my thing, my little gyroid real quick. And then yes, I will pull up my map. Hunger Games movies are on different exactly. Every single time I want to watch Hunger Games, it's on a different platform. What is it right now? Is it on Netflix right now? I don't even know. And right now they aren't even streaming. What the heck? Like, you can't win. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, where's my map? I think it's on Prime, so then you have to like rent it or buy it probably. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Physical music's getting more convenient because most streaming platforms need Wi-Fi. That's true. And like obviously I need like music streaming platforms, like I need Spotify to be able to play in the background of my streams. I need like, you know, I need stuff to be available digitally as well, but like I vastly prefer physical media at every possible opportunity. I would show you my movie collection, but it's like buried back there. I hate how easy it is to like just have everything that you spend money on just taken away because, oh, well, this platform doesn't have that license anymore, but this one does. So if you want it, you can buy it again over here, but then like that one might lose it in a couple years and then you won't be able to watch it there, and you can find it again on this platform. And there's like 85 platforms. Like, I hate it. Honestly, don't like audiobooks either. I hate audiobooks. Like, I like that for accessibility for other people. That's cool. But I hate them. I don't think it's not, in my opinion, the same experience as reading, but you know, it makes it accessible to other people, which I like. I know I have a friend who listens to a lot of audiobooks and she's able to like experience a whole lot of stories while she's working, which is, you know, which is great. I think AI is getting more popular. Physical media is also going to be more popular so that people know they're listening to the official thing. Yeah, because AI is like, I literally like, who freaking knows what's real and what's official and what's not with how AI is these days. It's terrifying. But I don't care about movies or TV shows. Saves a ton of money. That's true. That's true. It does. Being a cinephile is not cheap. My dad can tell you that for damn sure. If I desperately want to see a movie, I'll check my family's collection or find it for free somewhere. Fair. Fair. I still haven't seen Wicked. I really want to, but not enough to buy it on Prime. I might rent it just to see, but I hate, like, the worst feeling for me. The worst feeling. Hi, Key. How are you? Digital pins. Stop. I would hate that. That's so sad. That would be so sad. But yeah, the worst feeling ever for me is getting hit with like, I haven't watched this movie in a really long time. I want to watch it. And then I go to like, I try to find it anywhere. It's only on Prime Video, available to rent or buy. And so I'm like, I don't think I'll watch this again. So I'll just rent it. And then I rent it. And then it pops up, it loads, and it pops up with the like resume playing or watch it again. So I know I've already rented it before and I've already given them my money for this a previous time. That's the worst feeling. I feel so stupid every time that happens. I get so mad at myself. NFT pins? Oh god, no. Aloha. Hi, Kiwi. How are you? I hate that so much. That's happened to me with so many freaking shows. Or movies. Makes me mad. 4K movie discs are always on sale. That's true. If you're willing to wait, then they always go on sale. And that's how my dad's collection has been beefed up as much as it has. Because my dad is a huge cinephile. And he has so many movies. And he's in the process of upgrading all of his Blu-rays to 4Ks. And if he waits long enough, so many of them go on sale. And then he can, you know, he can upgrade them. Because he's very, very passionate about, like, audio and visual quality and stuff. So he always wants it to be, like, as high quality as he can get it, you know? And right now that's 4Ks. How long have you been working on this island? Off and on since January. I haven't been, like, consistently working on it every day or anything, but... Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Not the Easter photo shoot. Yes, 4Ks are now above Blu-ray. I don't know, it's just their top quality these days, right? I never know. Okay, next Disney. The virtual park experience, just wear a headset, literally. Literally. Disney's a big culprit. Why do you have a Canon? I don't know. A bird gave it to me, and so I just kept it. 7 tickets left. I believe in you. I believe in you. If you don't find someone good in the next 7 tickets, just take the last one. And then bully it out of your island. The budget in Switch 2 is not happening. No, 100% it is not. Not in the cards right now. Alright, I'll take that and I'll sell everything. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier with the Switch 2. Yeah, Bird gave it to me. The one that keeps crashing on my beach. And so I just kept it. I fixed his communicator and he was like, oh, I got you. I'm gonna send you some cool stuff. And he sent me a cannon. Different types of spiritual communication methods. Wait, that's cool. Stretch the console, but exactly, but not the games. And the price probably will go up because of them. Yeah. They've stopped pre-orders or they've like put pre-orders on hold in the US because of that. Been gaming on my iPod. What's the difference in Switch versus Switch 2? So Switch 2 is an upgraded version of the Switch. It's coming out in a few months, I believe. And better graphics, better, no, don't sell that. Better graphics, better, like, there's a lot of upgrades. It's larger, I believe. It's got, like, a cool, I don't even remember all of the upgrades because I just saw the price tag and I was just like, well, never mind. I don't care that much. I know the live chat thing was a really cool thing. And it'll definitely have some like Switch 2 exclusive games, which if they're games you want to experience, you have to have that console for it. I feel bad, I'll look into it. The Direct was a couple of days ago. It was, I believe, on Wednesday, where they went into more details about it all. Live chat's definitely going to be upgraded playdates, true. But yeah, no, I can't, I could maybe swing the console because that's a one-time purchase, but the games, no. No, I'm not that guy. I'm gonna grab all of these and sell these as well. I've started getting cooking recipes, but I don't have a stove, so I can't cook yet. I want to build like a proper little garden at some point, but now I'm just kind of harvesting these for money. It's like, yeah, it's like the difference between the PS4 and the PS5. That's a fair way of looking at it. And I love the PS5. I'm glad we got it, but like, sheesh Louise. I only play Animal Crossing and Hollow Knight on my Switch, so like, do I really need it that bad? All my friends get it, and then we could all use VC or for new Animal Crossing. The new Animal Crossing is really going to be like the one thing that would force my hand. Other than that, like, I don't play the way I used to. You know, off stream, bless her heart, mwah, she doesn't get touched. She doesn't get touched. Because I'm out and about doing my things. I'm at Disney World. So like, I just can't justify it. 200 hours in that game, oh my gosh. Then he puts Tangled live action on pause indefinitely. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. They got other stuff to focus on. Thank you for the TikTok follow, I appreciate it. Super Nintendo World, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, I wanna go so badly. I have so much FOMO watching all of these creators doing their like previews. Universal. Hi. I'm so sorry I make Disney content all the time. Like, I totally understand why you wouldn't be interested in having me at your previews because I only make Disney content. That's just because I don't have a Universal Pass because I'm poor. If you guys want me to make Universal content, literally just give me one day at Epic Universe and you will get a month's worth of TikToks from me. I swear to God. I swear to God. I will not shut up about Epic Universe. Universal, this is me shooting my shot. Please. Just give me a day. Just let me go meet a baby dragon. That's all. That's all I want. I love you. Please. Thank you. Mwah. Anyway. Anyway. I do play the Dreamlight Valley. I play Dreamlight Valley. That's like my other mainstream game. You got your ticket for Friday the 13th. Oh my god, it's amazing. Universal, do your thing. I'm manifesting. I'm putting it out into the universe. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna put a stream marker. I'm gonna post that as a TikTok and just tag Universal and feel like Bessie's, I'm begging you. Your customer service personality is showing. So real. So real. That's tomorrow's TikTok. It's just Universal, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I literally like, whoa. If I go, I know I could have planted a money tree just there, but I didn't feel like it. I just simply didn't feel like it. I've now played the updates. Oh, Dreamlight Valley, they're great. It's been a lot of good updates. There's a lot of fun. Aladdin and Jasmine are in the game now. Hi, Destiny, how you doing? How's it going? Guys, Destiny just had her birthday. It was Destiny's birthday the other day. Also sponsor my wedding while you're at it, honestly. Put me up in the new Universal Hotel for like the day after my wedding. I will never ask for anything. And this game, the last update to this game was the Happy Home Paradise, and that was a couple years ago. It is a great update. I just wish they would add more updates. But they've been like very clear about the fact that they are not going to update this game further. Which you would think would have meant that we would get announcements about a new Switch or a new Animal Crossing, but alas, no. Destiny, thank you for getting a daily donut. Alright. Are you playing Pokemon? Pokemon's solid. I haven't played a Pokemon game since like Sword. Not getting Switch 2? No, I'm not either. I'm not either. We were talking about that earlier. New channel, Liz Ever Epic. Oh my god, can you imagine? Bagums doesn't like going to theme parks, and he wants to go to Epic Universe. Like, I can get my theme park hater husband to go to Epic Universe. Level 47 in Pokemon Go? Wow. That's amazing. Doesn't seem upgraded enough for the cost. It doesn't, especially with like when you factor in the cost of games for the Switch 2. It won't, it doesn't do it for me. I can't. I simply cannot. Okay. I have, oh, frick. I'm gonna forget if I don't. What's up, Jack? Thank you for the heart, me. I'm gonna forget if I don't donate this moth. But at least it's a bug, so he won't want to talk about it. No thanks. Be hosted by your alternate personality. ZZ's not going to Epic Universe. Nah, no shot. No shot. You again. I'm on top of it. I'm on my game. Well, hi Antonio. How you doing? Zilla for I would love to go. I would love to show you guys Epic Universe content. I would be so excited. I've heard so many good things about the rides. Like, that was one of the things they started doing, like, the media previews yesterday, and you can't do, they couldn't do ride POVs, even though I've seen a couple. That was, like, the one thing that they did not want you recording was ride POVs, but I've seen all the meet and greets. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I've seen all the meet and greets. I've seen the, did I donate this guy? Okay, I did. It's just not in the butterfly room. Did the announced price include the tariffs? Yeah, probably not. No, I don't think it did, because that's why they put the pre-orders on hold. They had announced the pre-orders, and then they were like, wait, never mind. US pre-orders are going to be on pause until we figure out what the deal is with all of that tariff situation. So I don't think the original price included that. No, I haven't filled my museum. I'm getting close on fossils. I keep missing red, so I have like one piece in my art wing. I should go do his little his thing on Harv's Island. I should do that. That would be smart. I don't know how much that costs. Wait, where's my... There it is. Jeez, that's brutal. That's it. Life is about to get really, really, really... I mean, it already is, but life is about to get really, really, really freaking expensive for us. And that sucks. Thank you for the roses. You're so sweet. Get the new Switch 2. No, we've been talking about that. The new Mario Kart does look like a lot of fun, but we were just talking about how for the price of the console and the price of the games, it is not something that I think I personally can swing anytime soon. Can we still sell terms on other people's islands? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Oh, my dryers. I think we need a little bunny. Oh my gosh, you're right. Alright, let me sell a couple things, just tidy up my inventory. Here, let me plant these flowers before I accidentally sell them. New Horizons makes me weirdly nostalgic for lockdown because this was like all we had going on. Not me, but design code for my hat. Let me see if I can pull it up because it's not my design. Got any gold tools? No, no gold tools. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, I don't know if I can see it. Wait, let me actually, no, thank you. Nationwide is on your side. I found it on Pinterest, so it's not my personal design. Let me see if I can find it. Animal Crossing. Oh, it was right there. It was that first thing. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? No! What's happening? Jesus, Key scared me. Ha! Roller coaster has flex capacity on the back. No, I didn't see that.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Let me... Here, hold on. Search, yeah, search Daisy hat on Pinterest, and it's super, super cute. It's in here somewhere. It ran away. Freshman, thank you so much for the Prime. I'm a fun guy kid. I really appreciate that. Alright, I planted my flowers. Let me dump my stuff in my house. And then let me sell some things. Grab these. I got a lot going on. Words are hard. Still have that weird double audio. Yeah, still have that going on. Every time I want to play a Switch game, that happens. And it's really obnoxious. I need to figure out what is going on there. Because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Okay. Extra fishing rod can go in storage. I'm a fun guy every day. Can go in storage, can go in storage. What are you? Oh. That's his chair. My little green chair corner. Vibes. Alright. There we go. Gonna get noms. Okay, Siki, have fun. Have a good time. Enjoy foods. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Can you go to the cafe? You can go to the cafe. I already went and had my coffee today, but it's inside the museum. It's just inside the museum, up the stairs, and to the left. Couldn't watch the Minecraft movie. I tried to see the part with the pandas. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen a whole lot of spoilers for it, except for Chicken Jockey and Flint and Steel. I'm genuinely curious about it, and I'm not a movie theater person, but part of me wants to go just, like, You ready to get donuts? Can I have one? Part of me wants to go just for like the laughs, just little hee hee ha ha's, but oh, I don't know if I can do it to myself. I don't know if I can do that to myself. It sounds like such an experience.
Thank you for your patronage.
Scarlett, thank you for the 29 months. Are you kidding me?
Liz, how is this possible? We're so far into our amazing adventure. Love you so much.
I really appreciate you guys. Sorry the audio's doubled. It happens every time I try to play a Switch game. I can't figure out how to get around it. Thank you for the roses. CGI is so bad. Oh god, I don't know if I can go see the Minecraft movie. I might have to wait until I can rent that. Scarlett, thank you so much for the 29 months. I really appreciate it. We have the same island? Wait, that's awesome. That's so cool. I like this. This was, of the island, the layout options, this was definitely like the best one. I wish it was like slightly more of a straight shot, you know? 15 minutes and you could save 15% or more on car insurance? That's good to know. See that? I got excited for a second because it felt like it was really buzzing. Oh, thyroid fragment. Number 4. Been almost 2 years since I started mine. Oh, wow. You do the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. No, I have not, Martin. I have not. Oh, let me not run over my plants. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Okay. Did I say hi to you already? Oh. Okay. Been reading like crazy. I believe it. I believe it. How many books do you want for this year? Thank you for the follow up, and I appreciate you being here. The Animal Crossing movie? Yeah, I have not seen that. There you go. I'll clean those up later. My dryer or my dishwasher? Something's making noises. Pat! Did you just start a hype train? I thought you were lurking. What are you doing there? 58? Oh my gosh. Wait, that's amazing. Pat, thank you for the hype train. Guys, what the heck? We have a hype train. That's so neato. What the world? What the heck, guys? Shake a twinkle twist. Do you have any plans or theme for your island? It's gonna be very like forest core, maybe like kind of fantasy forest core if I can, but very nature, very green, that kind of vibes. Hi Jessica, how are you? But I saw an opportunity. I appreciate you. Go lurk. Go finish that big pile of like crazy buffalo mac and cheese that you were eating earlier, unless you already have. I would have if I were you. That looked really freaking good. Doing okay? How are you? I'm good. It was so good. That looked insane. That looked insane. Used to farm fishing bait and trade it for turnips. Oh, that's smart. Pulled pork barbecue mac and cheese. Oh, Pat, that sounds amazing. That sounds so freaking good. Jessica, I am doing A-okay. I am really enjoying some cozy Animal Crossing time, you know?
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for the 38 months. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I forgot to sell my stuff. I'm silly. Gonna watch Moana 2. Have fun. I hope you enjoy it. That's another one I still haven't seen. Another one I totally forgot about. Looked cute, but I forgot about watching it. Pat!
Nice car!
Hello? Pat, thank you for gifting us up to Destiny. And Jetpack, Pat, thank you for the Tangia. What that was. It's on Disney Plus now. That's good, at least. Then I could probably see it. Guys, we have a level 2 hype train. Enjoying your vibe so much. Oh, thank you, Mary. I really appreciate that. That's so nice. That was a heck of an intro. But thank you for that. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Welcome in. You're a level 2 hype train. That's so cool. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Welcome in. Got it. Got it. How many of these do I have now? Okay, I have surpassed 10, which is nice. Mess with custom game. Blue phone box look like the TARDIS. Wait, that's so cool. Hello. Not the falling pipe. Oh my gosh. That was a jump scare. Okay, let me sell everything. No, I wanted to sell that too. There. Sorry, dropped my mic. It's okay, we found it. It's right there. There we go. Love it. Let me go drop off some extra monies. And then I'll go over to... I've got presents! Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to... Oh, thank you! I'm listening to Silver Fox Ice series of 250 plus each, so I'm flying through them. Oh, wow. Get them done, remember them about... Wow, 2.5 hours? That's really fast. Hey, thank you so much for the gifted. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that. I'm actually gonna hold on to the extra money because I know I'm gonna have to go spend it all. Age gap series, yeah, I kind of figured from what you called it earlier. Thank you for the hype train. That's really cool. That means a lot. I really appreciate it. Website that has the turnip stock market. How does that even exist? That's so cool. Thank you guys so much for all the subs. I can't even see. I don't even know how far we are from our next thing. Hold on, let me try to read. Of course, it's behind my thing. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I had to hide the thing for a second there. We're at 26 subs away from our next pin pack. That's excitement. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Poor Treasure Islands. I have my boyfriend obsessed with trading turnip stuff. That's so funny. Have you been to Spider Island? No. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. TikTok is staying for now. They signed another 75-day extension, so we'll have this whole rodeo will resume in like mid-June. By the way, I stopped. I couldn't watch it because the CGI. Oh, that is rough. It's gotta be bad if you can't even finish watching it. A legitimate art dealer. That's exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Guys, we just hit 21,000 followers. That's so cool. Twitch pals, thank you for the hype train. That means a lot, and I'm really, like, makes me feel really warm and fuzzy and squishy. Thank you so much for the TikTok follows. I appreciate it. Perfect. I could actually afford this whole thing. I should buy TikTok. Yeah, if you can swing it, go for it. Congrats, thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now Red will be here a little bit more consistently than me just having to, like, chance finding him on my island. Now the money though? Aw, man, that's like the main thing. Okay, so I can only fund one at a time. Okay, but I got Red. Axel! Hello? Axel, thank you for the raid. Oh, guys, we got a hype chest here. Hold on. What'd I get? Ooh, okay. Okay. Kinda got the same one. Axel, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you, TikTok. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community over here. How was Rune Factory 5? What even is that? I hope you have fun. Playing some Rune Factory 5? I've never heard of that in my life. In my whole entire world. But I hope you had such a good time. Y'all, if you're not following Axel, please go check them out and give them a little follow, cause they're cool people. Cool people. It's so easy to tell it's Jack Black dancing in front of a green screen. Oh, brutal. Farming game that also has monster fighting. Oh, I love that. Love that. That sounds like, okay, a lot like Stardew. That sounds like Sunhaven a little bit too, because there's a lot of monster fighting in Sunhaven. I loved Sunhaven. That was such a good game. But I appreciate you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Liz. I'm a full-time variety streamer. I play chill cozy games. I play a lot of Dreamlight Valley and Animal Crossing mostly. But we've been known to dabble in other things here and there. And I really appreciate you being here. I also am a Disney content creator, so I make a lot of content out at Disney World. I'm a Walt Disney World local, so I'm at Disney World pretty much at least once a week. So if that's content you're interested in, then you should probably follow me on other platforms, because I got a lot of that for you. And I just really appreciate you being here. Begging for Universal Studios. I will sell my soul to get into Epic Universe. There's gonna be a Mission Impossible 8? Are you joking? Haven't we had enough of them? It can't be that impossible if it's been done 8 times. The Disney I followed, a big Disneyland girly. Don't let me Cali yet. I've only been to Disneyland 1 time, and I want to go like properly so badly, because I've only been for like 1 half day, and that's not enough. But Axel, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go get some food, get some water, get away from the screens, rest your eyes, rest your body, rest your head, walk your dog, feed your fish, pet your cat, if you need to go do any of that, please raid and run and take care of yourself. And I really appreciate you. Okay, I want to pull up my little Animal Crossing planner app and see what it's looking like for. It's the perfect age for it. I took them last year. It was amazing. Oh, I'm so glad you had fun. Still say we take an online friends field trip to Disneyland. That would be crazy. We need a Liz theme park. I don't think I've got enough to make a full theme park out of me, you know? I think you guys would be pretty bored. Planner app. So I use the app Planner for Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's this, it looks like, here, hold on. I'll do my thing again. Where I show you exactly what the app looks like. I don't know if it's available in like the Google Play Store, but I know it's available in the Apple App Store. It looks like that little, like, oh, it's so hard to see. Looks like that. And it'll show you like what fish and what bugs and what sea creatures are available at the current time. It'll give you like a little daily checklist of like finding your fossils and what visitors are around and stuff like that, and it has all these different categories on it. Very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. We have the 50 biddies. For Liz, everything would be themed. It's a small world. Wow, okay. We put Muppet Vision there? That's true. I would adopt Muppet Vision. I'll adopt Dinosaur too. I mean, they had already destroyed, destroyed all of the other rides in Dinoland, but I would have adopted those. I'll take its stuff to be a bug. What's the app name again? It's just Planner for ACNH. Very disappointed in myself I didn't make that joke. Yeah, I'll take its stuff to be a bug. I already asked Disney like 4 times for all of the attraction posters, and they obviously didn't get back to me. I get it, they're busy, you know. They got a lot going on. Let's chat. That's fair. I respect that. Alright, let me... Let me sell the butterfly in my pocket. And then I want to put on my scuba gear and go scuba diving. Just for your sake? Just for what sake? Can we have Stitch's Great Escape too? Yeah, if you can find what's left of that nonsense, absolutely. We'll adopt Stitch's Great Escape, that's fine. Just a bug, that's all. Here you go. Valley coming along, need you back on mine. Celeste finally gave me my star bag recipe. Oh, nice. It's coming along, slowly but surely. You know, we're making slow, steady progress, I feel like. Sorry, I had to scratch my back. If I played every day, we'd be a lot further along. I actually don't use the Dreamlight Guide app. I only use the app for this game, and it's really only to see what bugs and fish and stuff are available right now. But I don't use it for Dreamlight. I feel like for Dreamlight, at least for me, it feels like it's just faster to Google everything. I have literal alarms on my phone for Dreamlight Valley that say like when I'm trying to like unlock all of the animal companions, and there are so many of them that have like the very specific times that they're available. I think I have an alarm that's gonna go off on Tuesday at like 8 a.m. Let's see. Okay, Thursday, 8 a.m. Feed that damn Dreamlight Valley cobra. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Feed that damn Dreamlight Valley monkey. Because those are like the last two critters that I still have to unlock. Your auto insurance, drive well. Okay, let me put those in storage. Set alarms for animals in Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, exactly. That's what I have to do. Because otherwise I will never remember. Alright, me and my silly little hat and my silly little boots are gonna go swimming. Make sure that Bagums is on the way home yet. I don't know if he is or not. Probably not. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Sadness. No timers at midnight, no. That would suck. Tell me you're a gamer without telling me you're a gamer. Alright, dive in. There you go, girl. I'm gonna load up my Animal Crossing. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Alright, fair warning, guys. Bagums is on his way home. He's like just walking out now. He just texted me. And he says it's been a long day, so that means I will probably end stream about when he gets home. So I had to restart my PlayStation, broke, and I got the Switch. It's been a nightmare. Oh, man. That's brutal. That is rough. Guys, I want to play Hollow Knight. I know we just beat the game like this year on stream, but what if we played it again before, like once we get like an actual release date for Silksong? We might start Hollow Knight again. I freaking love that game. Take it, I just saw you log on to Animal Crossing. There we go. Spring warm weather for me in New Jersey. It's too cold for you. It is so warm here. I will send you all of the warm weather because it's killing my cilantro, and I just planted it like 3 days ago. So I will send you some of this blazing heat. Tell me you're addicted to a game. Did I add you on Switch? Yeah, I think a long time ago. Probably for like a community Mario Kart a while back. Because I just saw your name pop up in the corner and said you're playing Animal Crossing. But yeah, Twinkle says you can have some of this warm weather. It's a little too hot. I need a little bit of it to keep my plants alive, but not as much as I have right now. Because if I look outside right now, my cilantro is probably like depressed. It's pretty sad. Love Hollow Knight though. It's such a good game, and I am definitely like, I've been thinking about it nonstop since Silksong got announced. I am so sad that I had to cancel that stream. I was supposed to stream that day. That was the day I had jury duty, and I could have had an early stream, and we could have watched the direct together, and you guys could have seen my live reaction to Silksong, and we didn't get to do that. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. If I could have seen that in real time, I would have crapped my pants. Ugh. Try getting 112%. It'll make you hate the game. I know. I got 103%, and I was already like at that point, I was losing my sanity, and I was like, you know what? This is good. We're good. Of all days to have jury duty. I know. It was so disrespectful. It was so disrespectful. I was so pissed. You got Stray on Xbox? Aw, cute! Egg box? Close enough. I mean, that actually happening probably would have been not the best thing for my career as a content creator, but you know, still, the fact that I couldn't react live because I had freaking jury duty, and I didn't even get to serve on the jury. I just sat in that room for 4 hours until they said, we don't need you anymore, and by that point, it had already been out for 2 hours, and everyone knew. And so I got back in the car, and my fiance was like, get in here right now, you need to see this! And it was Silk Song. It's right there, it's right there. Oh, lobster. L'objective complete. Glad I'm not the only one redecorating the island. Oh yeah, my island needs a lot of work. So you are definitely not alone. My island needs a lot of TLC. Alright, we're going this way. That was one of the new things I needed. So right now, alright, critters, sea creatures. What are available right now? Lobster, a sea pineapple. Okay, a sea pineapple is the only other thing that's available right now that I don't already have. Hop in and say, hope you have an amazing day. Oh, thanks, Cosmic. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Mario Kart Directs on your birthday. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Welcome in. You just bought the Switch and New Horizons today. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Well, I hope you love it. I hope you have so much fun. Thinking of like, I know I literally restarted this island 3 months ago, but thinking about like the very beginning stages of Animal Crossing just makes me really think about like 2020, even though I wasn't even playing this game in 2020 because I didn't get my Switch till 2021. But it really makes you think of like lockdown era, you know? No, the Switch 2 is coming out soon, but it's ungodly expensive to buy games for it. So, you know, honestly, I don't think you made a wrong decision at all. I totally, you know, I respect that decision. Get a Switch this time, like right now. To play Animal Crossing the first time, I know, right? I played it for the first time in 2021 and it was incredible. I haven't played Star Wars Battlefront 2 since I haven't played this since I was in elementary school. Oh man, what a throwback. Well then you're probably several Animal Crossings behind, I would assume. It's such a good game. It's such a great game. Got the OLED, which didn't need an option for 2. Yeah, I'm sure an OLED Switch 2 will come out in like a couple years, but I know it's not a thing like right now. What the heck? Oh. I thought there was a bubble right here. There it is. The Twinkle Switch. Played it on DS though. See, this was my first ever Animal Crossing game. I didn't have a DS. The only other console I had growing up, was a Wii. And then we had like a PS3 and a PS4 and a PS3 and a PS4 later. But the only console we had like as a family was a Wii. So I played Mario Kart and Kirby's Epic Yarn a lot. And those were like my go-to games. Which, Nintendo, I know we just had like our PSA to Universal to try to get me into Epic Universe, but another PSA. Nintendo, what do I have to do? Who do I have to beg to get Kirby's Epic Yarn on the Switch? Like, pretty please. I don't ask for much, you know? Is it kind of like Dreamlight? It is kind of similar to Dreamlight. Stress if a new Animal Crossing comes out. That's the only thing that can get me to buy a Switch 2, is if a new Animal Crossing comes out. That is the only thing. But yeah, this game has like similar aspects to Dreamlight. It's very cozy, like maintenance vibes. There's not friendship quests and things like that like there are in Dreamlight Valley. You can like level up your relationship with your villagers, but that's more of like a non-specific thing where you're just kind of giving them presents and having little daily chats with them, but it's not like, you know, oh, you have to get them to a certain level to unlock a certain quest and things like that. It's very chill. It's very just like, say hi to your little neighbors and decorate and have a cute little time. I feel like it would be crazy putting it as a Switch 2 exclusive. I wouldn't put it past them for a second. I wouldn't put it past them for a second. I wouldn't be even a little bit surprised, honestly, if they did that. Yay! I hope they don't do that. The Twinkle Switch 2. Just put like a glittery skin on it and then it's perfect. The only thing from the Direct, genuinely, I was really disappointed we didn't get news about a new Animal Crossing in the Nintendo Direct. So the only thing from the Direct that I cared about was Silk Song, which we got 5 whole seconds of, and 2025, you know? They need to not forget those with the Switch 1. That's the point, though. They want you to buy a new Switch 2. They want to make it so that you're like, okay, well, I have the Switch 1, but I should really get the Switch 2, huh? See, I don't know what Silk Song is. It is the sequel to Hollow Knight, which is like my favorite game of all time. And I am so, so, so excited about it. And it's not going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, thank God. So I'll be able to play it on this. But we have been waiting for that game since 2019 when it first got announced. And they have given us literal, like, less than crumbs as far as, like, information about it. No, I've never played Metroid, but I feel like if I love Hollow Knight as much as I do, and Hollow Knight is, oh, come on, really? Come on. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. Oh, it's just another lobster. Okay. No, I've never played Metroid, but I do want to. I think that would be a cool experience. What else was cool in the Direct? Mario Kart Worlds looks fun, but Switch 2 exclusive, and I really don't have any intention of getting a Switch 2 anytime soon, so won't be playing that. The Duskbloods, I really watched that, and I was like so sure that that was Bloodborne 2, but it's not. And apparently it's very like multiplayer focused, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping it would be like it would be more similar to like, you know, Bloodborne and Elden Ring kind of play styles, but I don't play those anyway. I watch my fiance play them, and I love watching him play them. We've literally been like watching Elden Ring and Bloodborne like lore deconstruction videos every single time we sit down and have a meal together. Exactly, it's not worth $80. It's not worth as much as it's gonna be. But I can't even remember anything else that was in the Direct. The GameCube games. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be a fun throwback. Cause yeah, I didn't experience those either. Okay. I want to just catch everything I can catch, fill up my inventory, and then... I think they are available on the regular Switch with the expansion pack, if I remember correctly. Thank you for the TikTok call, I appreciate it. Donkey Kong is good? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. See, I didn't watch the whole Direct because I was in freaking jury duty. I should have just watched it while I was waiting for my name to get called. I didn't even think of that. Or my name to not get called. But I saw like basically the highlight reel from my fiance. He showed me everything he knew I would care about. Oh shoot. Well, speaking of. Hi baby, what's up? Fighting for her life. I know, I'm so sorry. She's treading water, fighting for her life over here. He forgot I was live. Fell asleep on the jury room waiting to be called. So many people did. People were snoring in that room waiting for their, like, waiting to see if they were actually needed. Because we were there for 4 hours until we were dismissed. Twitch Pals ad is starting, like, right now. I did not see that, or in a minute, actually. Yeah, no, my fiance forgot I was live. He was like, I just got in my car. It has been a long day, let me tell you. And I was like, well, how about you tell me when you get home in person? He's like, wait, where are you? I was like, live. I told you I was starting stream. Silly lad. Okay, let me grab this one. How many slots do I have left? I have 4. Okay. As soon as I fill up my... I just work here. I love you. You did great. You're doing amazing. You're tired. You had a long few days. But you're done now and you have tomorrow off, which is amazing. Wait, just kidding. No, tomorrow's Monday. You have the next day off. I thought it was Sunday. I thought it was Monday right now, but it's Sunday. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You have the evening off at least. That's really good. If you ever get to Epic this year, oh, I will. Oh, I so will. I had a whole moment, Zoe, at the beginning of the stream, or not at the beginning, but like a little bit ago, where I was, you know, face to the camera begging Epic, begging Universal, just saying, hey, I swear, I know you're letting content creators in there right now for their media previews. If you let me in there, give me a day, and I'll give you like a month's worth of TikToks. I swear, I'll post so many videos from Epic Universe. If you just let me in there. No Krusty Krab for you. You don't work today. Bagums, I love you. I'll see you at home soon. I swear. Okay, let me go donate. I think just lobster is the only thing I have to donate. If only you get connected. I know, I wish I did, but that's okay. That's okay. If I had gone to like when the team member previews were happening, then I wouldn't have taken any pictures at that point. So now that everyone's able to post everything, I really want to go. I gotta plan outfits and stuff. Film your reaction walking through the portals. Oh, I so will. I so will. Disney 365. I'll film everything. Here, make a donation. Just a lobster. You can take the first one. I'll sell the other 2. Sure, tell me all about this lobster. Wait, no, no. Nope, never mind. It'd be so cool having Nintendo Land in Orlando. It looks incredible. It looks so beautiful. I think that and How to Train Your Dragon are the ones I'm most excited for. But I also really want to ride Monsters Unchained. I think the lands I'm most excited for are Burke and Super Nintendo World, but the ride I'm most excited for is the one in Dark Universe, is the Monsters Unchained one. I want to ride that so badly. Oof, hiccup, so sorry. Can I sell everything, please? Doot. Not the pearl, I'll keep that. For no reason. I don't think I need it, but... Ministry of Magic will be the biggest ride there. I feel like yesterday was like one of the first times that people actually got to ride that ride because it's been down so much. So it's really exciting. The queue for it looks amazing. with the Flu Network, like little thing where it pops up with all the green smoke, and then you go through the thing, and it looks like you traveled by flu powder. I think it's so cool. Because of Woody Woodpecker, vibes, honestly. I haven't been to Universal in probably like 5 years. I don't know if I've been since before COVID, actually. Like before lockdown, I think was probably the last time I went, which is so long ago. Because I had a pass for like less than a year. Atrium looks beautiful. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Planning a trip for June to celebrate the boyfriend's birthday in Nintendo Land. Oh, that's gonna be the best time. I hope you have so much fun. You're making a Twinkle Toes theme park? Is it made out of Lego? So that's what mine would be made out of. Alright, let me put some money in my... There we go. Gotta watch all the movies before you go. Yeah, I think that at the part of Harry Potter World that's in Epic Universe takes place like after all 8 movies. So at least from what I understand about the Ministry ride, I know it was talking about how it's like, it was talking a lot about the Death Eaters and stuff being tried for their crimes, if I remember correctly. I could be totally wrong, but that's what I remember seeing. Based off of the Fantastic Beasts land. Well, then why is the Ministry of Magic got like Umbridge and stuff up there? Like fishing tourney for the 12th? Cute. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for the freaking, what the heck? Thank you for the roses. Alright, let me see. Time turner for exploration. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess if a franchise gives itself the ability for time travel, that does give them a lot of freedom. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I know where he is. Okay, cool. Hi, Iron Man. How are you? Welcome in. How's it going? Put this pearl away. So I moved a few characters around. Flu Network and Time Turner. Yeah, that'll make sense. I moved at least one house around. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Doing good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. We're getting kind of to the end of stream. I think my fiance will be home from work too soon, so I gotta wrap up when he gets home. Apparently he's had a long day. Oh, I gotta check in here. Okay. Hi. Or one of the Ministry Land is time turner. Oh, okay. Interesting. What time is it for you? It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. Oh, speaking of Hogwarts. Gryffindor. Just kidding, I don't want that. Let's see. No. Cute. I'm not buying that though. Oh, the bubblegum is fun. Yeah, take that off. You don't need silly, like, long socks because can't see them. No, I'm okay. We know how Minecraft Madness is. Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh, I forgot to say hi to the other sister. Sable, I think is her name. Whose house was this? This is Antonio's house. So yeah, I moved Antonio to the beach so that I could work around. And I gotta start doing the same with some other houses so I can have more freedom of decoration. Dominate the summer of live action cuteness. Stitch Toothless or Crypto? I think Toothless. I definitely think Toothless. I think with the live action combined with the Epic Universe meet and greets, like he's set up for success. It's set up to be a Toothless Girl summer, you know? Thanks for grabbing me a Daily Donut. Okay, let's see. What new fish are available? I have like a little bit of time. both marketing off each other in a way. That's true. Okay. Lobster is donated. I have a bunch of fish available right now. This I donated. Did jewel beetle. I did this. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Checking off all of the bugs that I've donated now. Oh, my villagers can start getting fleas now. So I gotta make sure I stay on top of that. Did I get the peacock butterfly? I don't think I did. I think How to Train Your Dragon live action will be a trilogy. That would make sense. Okay, I don't see the peacock butterfly now. Okay, cool. Don't have that one yet. Flying near blue, purple, black flowers. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. Okay. Let's do a little lap of fishing along the shoreline. Second live action for June 2027. Oh wow, already? They're on top of it. Yeah, let's just take a stroll, catch a Pokemon. I don't know if that's how this game works. Where'd you go? There you are. And it's gone. Never mind. Thank you guys for grabbing your daily donuts. Hi, Akalisa, how are you? Use a Pokeball? I don't think I can get those at Nook's Cranny. I don't think they sell those. Shoot! I got distracted. Am I my favorite YouTuber? Super Enthused? I don't think I've ever heard of them. But cool. I'm glad I remind you of someone that you enjoy their content. Oh, you're still around. Hard to hear friends struggling and not being able to do much. I feel that. It's so frustrating, isn't it? I hate that. Has positive energy like you. Oh, I love that. But yeah, I'm so sorry about that, Akalisa. It is a rough, rough feeling. Animal Crossing featuring Pokemon? Oh my god. That would be sick. Someone who's good at coding. Get in the office and start making mods. How do you record your stream? So your screen. So I have my Switch connected to an Elgato capture card, and then I have that connected to my computer. So that's how I stream from my Switch. Pokemon Land, that would be insane. Pokemon theme park stuff. Oh, dude, people would come from all over the world to see that. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I love my Elgato capture card, and I am also an Elgato ambassador. So if you are looking to get a capture card, if you go to my bio, I have a referral link and a discount code if you want to get 5% off. Imagine using BC on Switch too. It looks really cool. It really does. I just wish it wasn't all gonna be so damn expensive. Sorry, I just like had a weird accent there for a second. So damn expensive. Yeah, I just wish it wasn't gonna be so freaking expensive to do anything. Wish I was a millionaire and I could give them my monies. I know, right? I wish I could be one of those people who like is so financially stable that they go to restaurants and like tip bomb their servers and stuff. Oh, I would love to do that. Cowgirl confirmed. You have a beautiful accent. Yeah, I don't know where the hell that came from. I think that was just me saying words wrong and it turned into an accent. Where are all the dang fish? Where'd they go? My ocean's empty. There we go. Come on. You've been enjoying the vlogs? Wait, really? That's so nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Is Zelda for the live action Zelda movie? Oh my gosh. I would love to see a live action Zelda movie. There we go. Of course. Still liking everyone. You're so sweet. Seriously. I'm so excited for Avengers Secret Wars and Spider-Verse 3. Oh my gosh, more Spider-Verse? I forgot about that. What do we think is going to be the next, like, entirely unnecessary video game to movie? Because, like, I feel like we can all agree, no matter what you feel about how the Minecraft movie looks, we didn't need a Minecraft movie. Like, we didn't need that. There was not enough of, like, a plot to that game, unless you're Matt Pat, you know? There was not enough of a plot to that game to, like, warrant a movie. So what do we think the next completely unnecessary, like, video game to movie will be? Because if Minecraft does really well, I could see them trying to make, like, an Animal Crossing movie. And that would just be like, what even is that? You create your character. Like, there's no main character. I got a Goldie. There are some big things out in the water right now. I'm trying to catch a freaking something, like, something real. Jeez Louise. Yeah, they want to keep the film rights. That's a big part of it, is why, like, so many Disney live actions are coming out, is because they want to keep the rights to the movies. Maybe a Sims movie, can you imagine? Well, that would be interesting. I don't know what they would do with that. Splatoon or GTA? Oh god. A Monopoly movie? Are you kidding me? I think we found it. Something that needed a movie less than Minecraft. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Realistic Stitch. He is interesting. Yeah, I have mixed feelings. I think Lilo, like the actress for Lilo, is phenomenal, and I think she's so cute, and I think she's the main, like, selling point of this movie. She's amazing, and I love her. But I think the live action Stitch is a little bit eh. And there were several parts where this poor girl, the poor live action Lilo, it was so obvious that, like, her cues were not where they ended up, like, inserting Stitch in the after, like, effects. Like that one clip that's been circling around, where she's at Nani's work and she's talking to David. She's like, look, David, I got a dog. She, like, points at the ground, and Stitch is like, she's like pointing down like this. She's like, look, I got a dog. And then there's, like, Stitch is in a high chair next to her, and it's like, oh, that doesn't look clean at all. But, like, bless her heart, she's adorable, and she's gonna be so great in this movie. And she's such, like, she's so media trained. It is adorable. Sonic and Super Mario 2023 work? Okay, yeah, no, the 2023 Mario movie was not bad. And Sonic, I haven't actually seen any of those movies. But yeah, she's, like, she's so well-spoken, she's so eloquent, she's so polite, and just, like, some of the things she says just, like, make me laugh so hard, because when she was talking about, like, getting cast for the role, she was like, when I was a little kid, like, and she's so little. She's like, when I was a little kid, like 5 years old, I said that I wanted to be Lilo in the movie, and then, wouldn't you know it, 5 weeks later, like, oh my god, like, can I just squeeze your cheeks? Are you kidding me? I'm obsessed. She's so cute. Okay, I see, like, no fish. Maybe the Wild Robot? I heard that was really good. I never saw that one, but I heard that one was amazing. Maybe that long. That's true. That's true. That's, like, you know, that's like 1/10 of her life right there. when for us it's like 5 minutes, you know? Alright. Let's see, he's getting close. Let me see if I can catch any more fish. You're gonna be a horse mackerel, I believe. I wouldn't be at all surprised. Nintendo origin story movie? Oh. It was a dab, not bad. There are a lot of Nintendo franchises they can make really, really good, like, quality movies with it, like, have really good storytelling abilities. But I feel like, I don't know, the ones they choose, I feel like the video games that people keep choosing to turn into movies are not the ones I would have chosen. I'll be curious about, I'm pretty sure a Silent Hill 2 movie wrapped filming a couple months ago, so I'd be curious about that because that game is like god tier storytelling. So I'd be curious about that, but Pac-Man is next. Jeez. That. Excited to see the new Mario Kart, what they showed in the direct. It looks amazing. It does. The game itself like looks incredible. I just really wish it wasn't gonna be so expensive. Did you see Snow White? No, I want to. I really do want to. I just don't have friends to go with me, and I'm not a big movie theater girly, so I'll probably end up waiting until I can watch it on Disney Plus. But I do want to see it because I've heard good things about it. Super Smash Bros. Movie could make $1 billion. Yeah, but like, what the hell kind of story are you telling with Smash Bros? You know, that's the thing. I want to be your friend. You're so sweet. But no, I definitely want to see the new Snow White. I just haven't gotten a chance to go. I would go by myself, but I fear if I did, I would fall asleep in the theater because it's dark and I will just get cozy, you know? Violence. I mean, that's the gist of it, which, you know, I've seen movies where that is the whole story. Oh, that was rude. Come on. Well, that's not gonna work. There we go. Yeah, I've heard that the movie itself has not been getting a lot of people in the theaters, which I mean, that was to be expected. But I've also heard that it was genuinely like a really good movie. I've heard that what's her face, Evil Queen, has all of the acting skills of a cardboard box, which we knew that. The Ahsoka voice. Oh, Ashley Eckstein, she's cool. She's cool as heck. Let's see. Have a fish. I didn't care for it. That's, you know, I've heard some people didn't really like it. I've heard some people did really like it. So I'm intrigued to go and, you know, make my own opinions of it. I watched the old, like the OG Snow White a week ago just because it's on Disney Plus, and I was like doing my makeup and I was just like, oh, well, this is here. Why don't I just watch it? And it's like, obviously what the movie did for animated features is, you know, it's history. It's incredible. It's like, it was the first of its kind and amazing stuff. But Jesus Christ, they dedicated like 15 minutes of this movie to the dwarves washing their faces. Like, are you, like, really? Oh my god. Like, oh shoot, that was dumb. Yeah, they paused production on live action Tangled. That's not surprising. Yeah, it was 15 minutes of just the dwarves washing their dang faces before dinner. And like, I was like, yes, this is a beautiful movie, and it is a huge part of history for animation and everything, but goodness gracious, can something happen? Also, like, how did the dwarves know that the old lady was the evil queen? Because they were like at work and all the animals went and got them, and obviously they were animals, they couldn't talk, and so they were like, oh, maybe the queen has Snow White, and they like run back home and they get to their house and they see the old lady and they're like, it's her, there she is. And it's like, how'd you know that? You ain't seen her before. That's just an old lady. Snow White didn't recognize her, so why are you? That didn't make sense to me, but I'm nitpicking. Should put Liz's morning routine in the That was definitely a thing in the late 30s. Oh my god, they needed that one guy's morning routine. The one who, like, does the bottled water, like, ice-soaked things. Like, twice a freaking day. The one who spent, like, 4 minutes diving into the water. That one that went viral a couple weeks ago. That's what they should stick in there. You were Sabrina Carpenter and make amazing live-action Rapunzel. Sabrina Carpenter would be pretty cute for it. But also, they need someone young. I'm too old for it. Like, she's supposed to be turning 18. I fear I'm inching towards 30, and they need someone who's actually young, you know? I don't mean to ever gossip because they don't want to start any beef. Stop, that's cute. But yeah, they need, like, wouldn't be in a movie. I'm not there. Sabrina's 5'5". I think she's a solid 5 feet. I think, isn't that one of the lyrics in her song? She's like, I leave quite an impression, 5 feet to be exact. I think she's like 2 inches shorter than me. Alright, I'm gonna save because Bagham's is getting really close to home, so I want to start wrapping up. Let me get this situated. She can make it work. She could, but also she's getting older too. Like 20 max, really? Drop the skincare routine? I don't even know. I wash my face like twice a day. I moisturize. Lots of sunscreen because I live in Florida. Catherine Hahn is Mother Gothel. Here, hold on, let me look. You know, I could maybe see that. But also she looks like she'd make me laugh, you know? And she does. Like, Catherine Hahn makes me laugh. And I want Mother Gothel to not look like she's gonna make me laugh. I think they need new faces. I think they need unknowns. That's my main thing with, like, so many of these popular studios and movies and stuff. They need unknowns. I don't want a big name in some of these roles. I don't want, like, exactly, into the unknown. We need people who I don't recognize from other stuff. I don't want to, like, look at a character and be like, oh yeah, that's that guy from that other thing. I want to look at a character and be like, that's Rapunzel. That's all that person is right now. Like, and, like, I get it. Expand your filmography and everything. Rapunzel's original voice actress, though. Maybe. Live in Ireland. 99% of the time it's raining, so I rarely wear sunscreen. That's fair. I wear it every day, regardless of whether I go outside or not, just because it's, like, you know, it's supposed to be good for you. I started using those pore pads, the Medicube ones that they sell in TikTok shop, that everyone was like, oh my god, Alex Earl endorsed these, so they're amazing. Like, I don't care about that, but they're actually good. They've been good for my pores. Let's see. Alrighty. So, oh shoot, yeah, I gotta wrap up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the TikTok live. TikTok pals, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate y'all being here. If you are on TikTok, if you could do me a huge favor and follow some of my other socials, or at the very least, like, if you see me pop up on your feeds anywhere, just pay attention to my stories moving forward, because my stream schedule for at least the next couple of months is going to be changing, and it's going to be more of, like, a week-to-week thing, as I have, like, a lot of wedding planning related stuff going on. Life is really lifing, and I'm really struggling to keep up with things, so we're going to more like a week-to-week thing. So if you guys enjoy hanging out in the streams, then it would be super duper cool if you could, you know, pay attention to my TikTok stories and like my other socials and stuff, because I will be announcing my schedules like at the beginning of every week, rather than it just being the same Wednesday, Friday, Sunday every week. But other than that, I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys next stream. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you next time. Okay, sweet, thanks, bye. Bye, TikTok. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, you'll get cute little schedule things every week. You'll get cute little schedule graphics every week. Okay, TikTok's gone. So let's go ahead. And I'll post one either tonight or tomorrow, depending on how my evening goes. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up now. Guys, thank you for the follow. Welcome, and I appreciate you being here. Guys, make sure you watch the vlog that I posted today over on YouTube. It was a cute one. It was a cute little fun one. It was like just some springtime days of my life. I planted my little garden. I went to Costco. I went to Epcot. Things like that. It was good vibes. And other than that, I will catch you guys soon. Stay tuned for a schedule graphic being posted in the Discord and on other socials quite soon. I appreciate you guys. We are going to... What notifications do I have? Ah, swell. Okay. We are going to raid Hi, Mads. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? We're just heading out for the day, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Pals, we're going to send the love over to Omni. They're playing some Tears of the Kingdom right now. That's another game I want to hit again, but I'm more Hollow Knight minded right now. Which I know we just did, but God, I can't think of anything else. Maybe when we get an announcement for Silksong release day, that's when we'll restart Hollow Knight. Guys, make sure you copy and paste the raid message, please. If you're subscribed, use that one with my emotes, and if you're not subscribed, use that one with the purple hearts. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your patience as I go through and figure out schedule-related things. It means a lot how just understanding you guys are being about it all. And of course, check out all my other socials, because I do post everywhere on like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube every single day. So yeah, make sure you check those out, and I really appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a super awesome rest of your day. And also, we're like super close to 6,000 followers on here, which is really cool. That would be really fun to hit 6K over here on Twitch, so I hope we hit that soon. And I really appreciate you guys, and that's all, and I'm just rambling now, so yeah. It's counting down, though, so I'll be gone soon. Don't worry about that. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna peace out of here. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.